Finally afternoon and a little bit more freshness. It's windy. Some kind of storm is coming. You see down there. And they said it's going to rain in Danang for a couple of hours. So we are expecting the rain, but it is fresh. And I decided to spin to take a little trip around Danang with the scooter. And I found some beautiful and interesting buildings. Crown International Club with a big fountain. This is out of Mian. Mian is that place that's famous and popular for tourists. And on the beach, you know, water is warm, shallow as well. So if you want to have a deeper water, you have to go all the way down and risk of your things getting stolen. But I don't think they steal. I haven't seen any kind of like red flags or something that could go wrong. So I think it's pretty much safe to leave the things and just go for a swim. Weather is harsh. Look at my color. I'm red, like a lobster. Even though I put some protection, sunscreen on, doesn't matter. You still get burned. Or it's a bad quality cream. I don't know. But yeah, now we go a little bit around Vietnam, around Danang, and we explore those beautiful buildings and neighborhoods out of Mian. Mian is, yeah, that place, like I said, popular for tourists, but most of the tourists that are in here, they are tourists from Vietnam. Vietnamese people coming to Danang for vacation. And after that it's many Russians and many Ukrainians. And you can hear also Americans, but not so many, and also some Australians. But mostly older generations Australians are in here who are in retirement. Gym is done, paid 100,000 for a one-day pass. We did the back, we did the biceps, tomorrow it's a leg day. So we'll see, maybe we go to the same gym, but it doesn't have air conditioner. So man, my heartbeat was always like high. It was so high and it was so hot and humid to train, but still, it is what it is. And this is interesting place. Look at many flags. This is Japanese flag, Korean, I believe it's French, German, Canadian. Look at the place. This must be some kind of resort. Is this resort for tourists? Okay. Yeah, so it's a place for tourists. Oh yeah, it's piece of this Crown Plaza, Danang. So if you want to have a fancy vacation, you stay here. But if you're short on the budget, you stay in the places like I stay. Because it's not that I'm short on the budget, but I don't want to spend unnecessary money. I don't want to be comfortable. I want to be like, you know, like a monk. That's when you appreciate the things more. Yes, we do not spoil ourselves. Here we are in the main hub of everything, Mian. But yeah, man, this is the real Miami of Asia. You know, if you are coming to Vietnam, this has to be your main destination in Vietnam. I recommend it over all other places. Look at that. It is a bit crazy traffic like in other places also, but nothing serious. Beach clubs, restaurants, hotels, resorts, and many new buildings coming up, getting built, getting done for upcoming tourists in the future. I just wonder how it's going to look like in next 2-3 years, because I'm coming back. People jogging, living healthy life. Look, what else you possibly need? Because if I consider the prices, I see myself living in here for $1,200 a month without a problem, or even less. But I like to spoil myself with a good gym, and good gym membership is expensive, but who cares? This is for the health. It's a lot easier to do the presentation like this on the scooter than it is by walking, because this city is huge. This is enormous. I cannot cover everything by walking. I cannot cover everything on the scooter as well. But I can cover a bit more, obviously. Promenade, promenade, promenade. And more people is outside now than it was in the morning. And beach is more crowded than earlier today when I was there. Can you imagine how many more foreigners would be in here if they make visa 90 days duration? Yeah, if they make it 90 days, many digital nomads would come here and live and work from here. And they would spend their money in here. That supports the economy and that helps to GDP to grow. It was a great decision to make a trip, to make it with a scooter all the way down here. Even though it takes you 3 days of rough ride, but it's worth of it. It's worth of it, man. Oof. So I recommend you, if you're coming to Vietnam, this is better place to visit than Hanoi. Hanoi is a bit more historical place and a bit different. But you know, if you want something similar to European lifestyle, Hanoi is not the place for you to stay longer than 6-7 days. And here it's so rare to see hammer and sickle. Yeah, look at this beauty. Yeah, can you see that? We park a scooter somewhere. You have to pay for the parking. And I'm not willing to do so because I'm going to stay only for maybe 10 minutes. Oh, hello.
What are you doing? Do you have 1 minute?
I have 1 minute. I'm making content. Tell me.
I just wanted to share something with you.
Okay. Yeah, I got interrupted by a call and I went to park a bit further down the road and I decided to show you those sky rises in here. 2 of them are getting built. They are almost the same, identical. And you see those buildings, exactly Miami style. And this one, Singaporean style. Look, this is a bit older, but this looks maybe like 2-3 years old. Like combination of Spain and Miami. Many restaurants with Western style food, affordable. I pay my meals from $5 to $7 with a drink, easily. And yesterday, hello. And yesterday I had double meal for a dinner, and that in total was how much? Let's check. 2 meals with 3 beers. That was 306,000. This is affordable. This is like, I don't know, Bali is double the price. Oh, look at the fish, mate. Whoa. This is big. Or maybe it's only magnifying glass, so it looks big. Oh yeah, I didn't see this one. Crazy. It's a meter. 1 meter. This is 3 feet. So you pick your food in here and they prepare it for you inside. I don't know. I eat seafood when I'm in Norway. In Norway this is really popular and cheap. You can get the great seafood, salmon and similar, torsk, for great price. And it's fresh. Paris Delhi, Canvas Hotel, Diamond Sea. Oh, sushi. I'm a huge fan of sushi. So we see here, if we want to eat sushi, we come. Danang, it's my style place. My dream was always to go to Miami, which I will one day, eventually. And you'll see the videos from Miami on this channel, one day at a time. I don't know which years those buildings were built, but doesn't look old. This is a lot more cleaner than Bali, for example. Better prices, less crowded. But you know, it is a little bit more fresh than it was yesterday evening when I arrived. It's windy, definitely. But no rain. That's good. We don't need rain. It's been raining enough while I lived in Norway for past many years. Oh man, that was tough. In Norway, you cannot go out to the city during the summer without thinking, do I need a jacket? I mean, not the proper winter jacket, but something that could protect you if the temperature drops rapidly down or if it starts to be windy, because wind is the problem in Norway. When it starts to blow, that goes into your bones. Ooh, you have to be born Norwegian. Born Norwegian to be able to withstand that. Yes, there is some activities happening. It's such a big place. I cannot explore it all in those 4 days that I'm going to spend here. Families came out after the work to chill, to spend some quality time together. Many people taking the photos. Oh yeah, so this is a popular place to sit around and to walk around. It is royal. I was not expecting this seriously after coming to Hanoi and getting a bit disappointed with Hanoi. But it is what it is. I love it here. Next time I only come to Danang and maybe I go to Ho Chi Minh City, to Saigon, to check it out. Danang Beach. It's developed, but it's still developing. Can you imagine what's going to be in next couple of years? I wouldn't be surprised if I come here after 2-3 years and prices for everything is double than today is. Yeah, that happened in Bali. 2 years ago, it was half the price. And now, if you want to have European style in Bali, you will pay more than in Europe. Unfortunately, I mean, okay, if you want to have it, you want to have it, you will pay for it. But in third world country, I'm not willing to pay more than I pay in Norway to live like I live in Norway and to have the same quality life like I have in Norway. No. It's a bad calculation. Big shopping center across the street, Winston Plaza. They have it in every major place. This is from the beach, like approximately a kilometer from the beach. And we go deeper to check out a church. I'm going to show you famous Danang's Pink Church. I believe it's Catholic Church or Orthodox. I'm not sure. Once we approach the church, we'll see. We'll see the correct information. And the famous Dragon Bridge on the other side. Oh boy, it's windy. Even though this place is across the river and it's not so popular for tourists to stay here, to reside in one of those buildings, it's still prestige. And I'm not disappointed. Streets are really clean. Traffic as always. And yeah, traffic light means a bit more in here than in the rest of the country, because here people respect a lot more green light, red light. Not 100%, but a lot more than in Hanoi, for example. In Hanoi, traffic light means exactly nothing. And here we at the place, and something is happening, some kind of ceremony. But yeah, this is famous Pink Church. The Nang Cathedral is closed to visitors today. Mate, are you from Vietnam? You're from Vietnam?
Nam.
Is this Orthodox church or it's Catholic church?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm from Korea.
Korea? Korea?
Where are you from?
Croatia, Croatia. Croatia. Far away. You maybe know, is this Catholic church?
Yeah,
or it's not Orthodox?
Yeah, Catholic Church.
Catholic Church. Okay, thank you. Here we have the information. Mate says it's Catholic Church, but I was confused because the cross looks like on Orthodox churches that you would see around Europe. Because on Catholic Church, the cross in Europe is like this, you know. It doesn't have those things on the edges at the ends. So I was confused because of that. Today's video is going to be finished here. And people, more videos from the Danang series and Vietnam series are coming. Thank you for watching. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future updates and uploads. Bye bye.